Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign, the Imperial Ideals with FilthyRobot. How goes Filthy?
Well, I'm liking that we're getting our head in the game here a little bit. I'm actually liking how challenging Commonwealth is. I'm not sure I'm going to like the outcome of it, but I'm enjoying that they are not a pushover for once.
Okay.
So.
You good to unpause?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to take a fight where I expect that I'm going to get reinforced on pretty hard, but I'm going to fight for 12 days and then retreat probably. Do I want to consolidate at all? He's got 18 in the front row. I think I do. If I do that, I think I'm going to just keep these damaged ones out.
Yeah, your lands are
looking not good. Yeah, I agree.
No. And the thing is, we can't handle any of those forces. Like, we got to get France out of this fucking war. Quick pause. I might be able to grab something here. I've got a... Where are you?
I'm dealing with a siege on my capital right now.
Okay.
I'm flanking it. They are going to reinforce really hard, so I basically only have like 12 days to fight, and then I've got to run. I
think I might be able to get a fight with French here.
There's a pretty good chance that Namur is going to fall pretty quick. I have 24-day siege ticks. We already have a 21% chance. No wall breaches yet, but I've got 7 overall siege bonuses from leader and artillery.
Can I pause just briefly? I need to toggle a pause.
I'm good.
Yeah. Let's wait till he's locked. Okay, now
of course, Wenzel just rolled a 0. Because when you really need good rolls, that's when you get them.
That's how it works, right?
Seems to be.
Okay. Just take a look at this progress. Okay.
And we go to the 20th. There's an 8 plus a 12. That's pretty good. Okay, hold on. I'm allowed to retreat. He's retreating. He's reinforcing tomorrow. If I win this fight, then I have to fight a huge army. So I'm actually going to manually retreat from this because otherwise I'm going to get
Come south. Crushed. With that, is that your siege army right now with the cannons? Is it actually sieging? Oh, okay, I see. Yep.
Yep.
All right, too bad. I might have to retreat here. We'll see. Took a 60 on 30, and I have less morale again.
You have no cannons at all. All those extra infantry are just losing morale. Every single day of combat, they lose 0.01 morale, regardless of whether they take damage or not. So, when possible, you shouldn't send that many into the fight all at once.
Should stagger them like a couple days later if I'm taking losses or something? Okay.
Yep, stagger them. Also, they can't reinforce if they're in combat, and they don't get a morale recovery tick if they're in combat.
Yeah, so that's pretty rough. Okay.
Keep them nearby enough that they can cycle in, but not quite so close.
I think I'm not going to win that. Oh, he's reinforcing too. All right, so I got to run. That's actually kind of bad. I'm going to have to give up the siege I was doing. That sucks.
Damn, I lost my reinforcement general.
Where can I retreat to safely in your land without getting instantly stack wiped?
Like right now, zona control-wise, Antwerpen is safe. Loon, Brabant. They're all... I own Ghent. Namur is hostile, but like, yeah, I retreated to Antwerpen for that reason. Zeeland, Breda. They're all... I've got a pretty...
I'm going to unpause if you're ready.
Yep.
Why isn't it letting me do this? Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Brandenburg is crossing a strait. This might give me an opportunity to stack wipe him because my boats are in position to blockade the strait temporarily. I would have to win a fight against a pretty sizable force, but that's the Commonwealth's army. Brandenburg got called in via the Commonwealth. I wonder if it's worth fighting him right now, weakening myself against the French and the Denmark troops in order to make the war against the Commonwealth look better.
Commonwealth is unsieging all this stuff the Ottomans did.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign, though. That means that he's got some troops committed over there.
I don't know. I look at the number of troops committed over here, and I don't feel that good.
What are the Ottomans even doing?
Right now, they're sieging Austria.
They just took down the Austrian capital, so that's decent at least.
Doesn't do anything for us. Austria can't peace out independent.
True, but it's worth a lot of war score since it's a capital. Do you have ticking war score on your war?
Yes. That's the first. I've had that the entire fight.
You know what's kind of comical about this?
So.
Okay, so I'm at war with the Commonwealth because I declared war on the Netherlands. The Netherlands doesn't exist anymore, but my war didn't end because reasons. However, because I'm at war with the French and I do control Ghent right now, I am actually getting a ticking war score against the Commonwealth, even though it's not involved in either of us.
What? I don't even want to start processing that. That sounds ridiculous, but I want no part of that.
Yeah. Anyway,
how are your finances doing?
200. I took one loan. I'm losing 10 ducats a month. I'm fine. I'm not really hurting just yet. If I let him cross into Holland, I need 24 plus my cav. My cav are at full strength. I have 24,000 infantry.
Yeah. I really regret these quantity ideas. I wish these were something that made my troops stronger. Really regret that.
Okay, just give me a second. I've got an idea that I'm gonna do that I hope is not stupid.
Okay.
And I don't think that it is. I think I'm gonna be able to stack up a 32 stack of Brandenburgian troops here.
That'd be really good.
He is going to try to cross with those cav. So 27 against his 24. I actually don't need this many. Let's keep back these 3 in Breda. Let's actually make it Zealand. I am going to pop out if he tries to cross the strait. Can you see everything I'm doing right now?
Where are we looking?
Holland.
Yeah, I see Holland.
So I'm engaging. I've got 24 infantry, 4 cav, only 1 cannon, unfortunately. But that matches his front row. He's got 8 cannons, a 4-2 general versus my 4-5 general. It's defensive terrain. He crossed a strait to get there.
I'll reinforce too.
Basically, what I'm hoping is that because he got there via the strait crossing from Friesland to Holland, I'm going to leave the... it's just like when we were playing as Scotland against Denmark. I'm going to leave that retreat path open to Friesland, and then as soon as we win the fight, I'm going to pop my navy out, block it, and hopefully just instant wipe it.
Okay.
Assuming I can win the fight in the first place. That's a big part of it, unfortunately. We'll see how we roll. Our army is under attack. He has a massive morale advantage. I rolled a 4 versus a 4.
I can reinforce with low morale troops, but morale is the problem for you, right? Not troops.
Yeah, I'm flanking him. He's got cannons. It's just going to come down to... There we go.
Take a quick pause. I can reinforce with 10... What's your back row look like right now?
The only thing I need is back row troops.
Okay, well, I can reinforce with 10 cannons, like right now. Well, it's going to be 2 provinces over. They'll get there on the... they can get there on the 10th of December. It's out of day 11th of December. I think you'll still be in the fight. Do you want me... I can maybe even force march.
No, I don't think we're going to be in the fight. Their morale in the front row is... well... Yeah, no, we'll still be fighting then.
Okay, should I do that then?
Yeah, if you have a maneuver general, you're in friendly territory. Put any general that has maneuver on it.
That's a good idea. Speed. Yeah, I do have a maneuver general. Okay.
I would not waste points force marching, though. At least me personally.
That's fine.
Okay,
then, go ahead.
Let's see how this goes. We rolled an 8, and we just rolled a 10 versus a 7. It's not bad. Here come your troops. We just rolled a 2 versus a 2. Okay, so Denmark is trying to force...
Don't let that guy reinforce.
I'm gonna pop out. I can be there in 2 days, so I'll block that.
Just don't let my 10 cannons get wrecked on their own.
You know, I'm kind of concerned. When do you guys arrive?
They're locked in. It's too late. They arrive on the 9th.
I shouldn't...
Should I can reinforce with real troops, too. You told me not to.
Yeah, I think you should at this point. I'm sending my my reserves now as well. Right. Those damn troops, man.
I know, like we are not competitive with ideas right now with their percentage modifiers. It's just too disgusting.
Okay, now I need to hide my navy again so that they have that retreat path. We rolled a 9 plus a 3, so I mean we're rolling well.
I'm there on the next day. There's our first round, and actually it looks like Nassau and Saxony were attached to me too. Okay.
Okay, and now he's doing it. He will be there on the 17th, except I'm going to block the strait and. One more day. We are engaging again. Sorry, Brandenburg, you're not allowed to leave. We hide the navy yet again. And bam, stack wipe. Done.
Very nice. Okay. That was good. It was a little hectic, right? Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a little painful, I'll admit.
And meanwhile, I'm getting carpet sieged by France, Muscovy, and the Commonwealth combined, which is an unholy alliance if we've ever heard one.
19th. Yeah, so the French are at 36 enthusiasm. I have negative 26 reasons for a white peace with the French.
Okay, we gotta make progress into France. We're gonna have to ignore this shit to our east then.
If Namur falls, then that is going to be worth a fair bit of war score since it's a level 4 fort. It's a level 2 fort rather with 4 fort value, and that does open up the path to France. His actual capital, Paris. Yeah, and that's only a level 1 fort, so that'll fall very easily.
Okay.
Because it's out of date now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, all kinds of shit is getting sieged down. Sure. I'm at 1.74 war exhaustion right now. You? How are you looking? Jesus, there's so many men in your troop.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're carpet sieging all of my forts right now.
Portugal has taken a white piece.
It's not. Well, whose side was Portugal on?
I do not want to fight the Commonwealth. Or sorry, Muscovy's troops at all. So if I take a separate piece of the Commonwealth and leave you out to dry, that would be really good right about now.
I knew you were going to try to do that. That's why I was so hesitant to do any sort of stuff that didn't have you directly engage with them as well, because they're scary right now.
They are. I will admit, they are the big baddie in this campaign. Would have really liked a recovery tick here, but I can't let this small Denmark army...
I can reinforce...
Just lost another fort. Brunswick's down.
I'm at war with Denmark right now because I got called into your war, right? No, don't unpause yet. Wait.
Sorry. I just repaused.
I don't have it as a repause, I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
The monthly tick was processing.
When is Denmark going to get to you? Do I need to reinforce your current existing fight?
He's marching... On the 5th, he'll be in Friesland, and then he's going to come to Gelre. I can retreat on the 8th, so by the time he...
Do you want to retreat, or do we want to fight this? Is there any value in fighting Denmark right now?
If he... No, not really.
Okay. I didn't think so either. So, all right, then I'm going to ignore that. I mean, the thing is, I'd really like to get France out of here. Should I go start working on Picardy?
Let's at the very least wait 2 days and see what happens on this 42% siege tick. Because I want it, it's not going to happen, but... Yeah, it didn't happen. Food shortage. Okay. So that puts us up to 57% chance of the next roll. I think I'm going to stack wipe this thing before he can reinforce.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I didn't stack wipe it, but I killed most of it. God, I can't believe that he's got a 21% chance already of taking that. How dare you breach my walls? That's a lot of cannons.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my forts.
I guess I need to as well, because they're doing the same thing. They're just steamrolling through my lands right now.
Okay, I have 27 reasons for peace with the French. I need that damn Namur fort to fall. I just need another month. I need to wait and see what happens between now and the next month. I can't actually do anything yet. Do you have spare infantry?
Yeah.
Or, like, how's your money manpower situation? I have 20k manpower, but I have
63k manpower right now.
Jesus.
I have one loan out, but I'm losing 20 ducats a month right now from reinforcement. It's reinforcement that gets me every single time.
For me right now, the thing that's making me unable to act is a lack of morale.
Yes. And every time I take a fight, it's morale related. That's that way that I lose. It's never troop related right now.
Yep. If I could get a morale of armies advisor, I would take one in a heartbeat.
I think that actually suggests then that I need more cannons. I need like a full back row of cannons. I just don't think I can afford it.
Yeah. All of my cannons are tied up in that damn siege.
Yep. I have 10 cannons sitting there. I mean, that's what I was saying. Should I go start like sieging Picardy?
Well, Namur is a level 2 fort, so I need 15 artillery, 15,000 units, like actual troops.
All right, I can dump 5 on you. That will help. That will speed it up a little bit.
If you send 4, just 4,000 artillery, that'll put us above 15k. We'll get another +2 bonus.
Wait, why do I thought you had you have more than 10 there?
I have 12,000. I have 11,772. They've suffered some attrition.
Okay, I'm sending now. Go ahead and pause.
All right, I will allow that army to be attachable too if you want to just attach it. That can be our team siege site. Rebel support canceled. Oh yeah, great. So by the way, those rebels that I supported never fired in France. I paid 900 ducats and they didn't fire.
I'm not a big fan of that mechanism.
That mechanic? Oh yeah. So wait, you're saying that? Am I understanding you correctly that espionage ideas are trash?
I've never taken them. It sounds like it's not doing so well for you.
I wonder how scary are the Muscovy troops? Military tech 16. He's got full offensive.
They're scary. They're really scary.
I don't think he's as scary as the. Man, Muscovite ideas are awesome.
Ottoman's still in tech 15 too. They gotta get to fucking tech 16 already.
Do you want to Okay, Trier is a fort. Yes? No.
No.
It's not. Damn.
Aiken's the next fort over that area. And I would really like to retake some of my forts in my land at some point because the war exhaustion is going to start getting big.
Yeah, I'd like to retake the forts in my land too. Somehow Burgundy, my vassal, has 3 troops that are black flagged in Cassel, which is my land. I'm his overlord. He's loyal to me. I don't understand why he is not unblack flagging himself in my own land.
I can understand. You look everywhere he goes, those guys die.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to do it. I don't want to fight these Muscovite troops in Munster, but that actually looks like the most appropriate fight for me right now. If everyone dogpiles in on that,
they're going to. They will 100% dogpile on that.
But we're behind a river, and it's defensive terrain, and he's got a 35% chance of taking it. It's the best fight that I can see right now.
Okay, do you want to let that 35 roll, or do you want me to... Okay, we need... So 2 thoughts. The first is, it would be really nice to get this fort sieged down, and second, and combined with that thought, it would be really nice to have cannons in this fight that we're going to have. It'd be nice to have back row cannons.
Obviously, yeah, definitely.
So...
Let's wait. Okay. I'll change the 35% in favor of a 71% chance on Namur.
Okay.
We have a better chance,
right.
But that means that, of course, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. So
Murphy's law, naturally. Oh my God! It actually worked. I tricked the game. Psych! Aha!
Right, I'm going to attach these cannons. So that's 15 cannon. What cannon length is actually the length of the cannons back? Okay, we need the cannons up front to engage this. So we're going to let them roll on that 35. Is what's going to happen here.
If I march through Lune, we're going to suffer attrition with this whole army.
I'm trying. Actually, no. I'm moving right now as soon as I can.
All right, I'm going to move into Meppen. Actually, no, I'm going to move my 21 stack to Berg. If you want to come east with your army that's in Breda instead of going to Gelre, unless Meppen... How fast can you get to Meppen? Is it faster through Cleves or through Gelre? Like, when you just take your 35 stack and right-click on Meppen, which way does it want to go?
Is Meppen Munster? No, you're talking Munster. You're actually talking Meppen. It wants to go through Gelre.
Okay, so that should be the faster route. If he takes the 35% chance, then we can't take this fight.
Yep.
But if
there's a chance that we could, right? And we could get, and more importantly, we could get those cannons to be as part of the first wave before, so that all the reinforcements. I don't know what happens to this. Maybe you can tell me. So let's say we have full front line, full back line, and we're reinforcing. Where do the reinforcements go? So if let's say right now, if we fought that fight and our front row was all infantry, our back row was all cannons, and then we kept dogpiling infantry, are the infantry going to replace the wounded infantry in the front, or are the cannons going to get cycled to the front and the infantry come in the back?
They should replace the infantry in the front.
Okay, that would be ideal. So if we can keep 10 cannons just shooting throughout or 27, whatever the fucking combat width of cannons is right now, 30. We can only put 20 in, but still, if we could get 20 cannons fighting that entire time, god damn it, they rolled their 35.
Yep. So there goes that plan.
Yeah.
More defensive terrain. I'm not seeing any. They're about to. Denmark's about to take back my war goal, unfortunately, so I'm going to get a ticking war score against me there.
Ottomans is suiciding their troops. They have 43k troops in there. I guess they're moving away. We should push on to Paris. We got to get France out of this war.
Okay, yeah, let's reverse this army. I don't need this full stack. We only need 10k cannons to get the full bonus against that port.
Then I'll unattach. I'm going to go siege down. I'm just going to do something. Let's head this way. I can't go that way. God damn it. I'm going to go for his level 2 naval fort, I think. Just, again, it's all war score, right? Versus France, which is what we need.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This is not looking good. We're both looking real occupied.
Yep.
Just had rebels fire.
I doubt that's going to be a problem with the amount of enemy troops in your land.
Really? That's how optimistic you are?
Mm-hmm.
You wound me.
It's not me wounding you. It's the 2 bazillion troops you're fighting.
Yes, this is true. All right, well, I'm marching on Paris with a 5 bonus from artillery, 3 bonus from a siege leader, and 24-day siege ticks. Paris will fall very quickly.
Good.
That'll knock out the French. That'll knock out Muscovy. Unfortunately, I'm still fighting all of Denmark, Brandenburg, Poland, and Austria. And the goddamn Ottomans are just content. You should specify...
How?
Click on some of the provinces in the Commonwealth and designate them as targets for the Ottomans, because he's being an idiot. And he's not actually participating in battles.
Okay, so I can do that. So I can see the forts, so I should just choose some forts and call them
Yeah, like the land that the Commonwealth occupies in your land. Click on, like, say, Wurzburg, and then say that's an objective of the Ottomans. Tell the Ottomans to try to take your forts back. Get their asses over here so that they fight in some of these battles.
Okay.
So, like,
so I click on Wurzburg, and I say, no object... Oh, I didn't even forgot about this. Okay, give it to Ottomans.
Yes. So you're telling the Ottomans, this is what I want you to see.
I didn't even know I could do this. This is so useful. You told me about this before, but I just haven't thought about it in a long time.
So if it were me, I would take every single province that's occupied in your land right now and tell the Ottomans to siege it.
Alright, I was going to tell them about forts first, but I guess I could tell them about the rest too. Alright.
I just want them to get their damn army over here, because if they get their army over here, then they'll probably reinforce battles.
Why can't I not tell the Ottomans? Can I only give them like a limited number? I tried to tell them to do it with Straubing as well, but they wouldn't do any part of it. They're like, no.
That's because it's occupied by France, and the Ottomans aren't at war with France.
Well, most of my occupied provinces are. Let's take a look.
So Plzeň,
yeah, got
Wurzburg, pro-ally, here lies, etc.
Yep.
But we got to put a cut in here, because, time flies when you're getting murdered by AI.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.
See you in a bit.